This is the AI News Flash for May 31st, 12 p.m. UTC. First up, Kudo Day. Exclusive reports Canadian banking giant TD Bank deployed an AI agent that cuts mortgage review work from 15 hours down to just minutes. This marks a decisive milestone in banking sector AI implementation, reaching full operational scale. TD Bank's new AI agent autonomously processes mortgage application documents, credit evaluation, risk assessment, and approval recommendations end-to-end. The complex review process that previously required 15 hours of loan officer work now completes in minutes. This represents fundamental transformation of financial back-office operations through AI. This follows JP Morgan deploying LLMs to 200,000 employees, Citi integrating Gemini, HSBC cutting 20,000 jobs, Morgan Stanley reducing 2,500 staff, Commerzbank trimming 3,000, and Deutsche Bank's AI implementations. TD Bank's mortgage automation establishes decisive differentiation in the global banking AI native transformation wave. Rocket Mortgage, United Wholesale, and Better Mortgage are also accelerating AI agent implementation in the mortgage industry. With 1.5 million U.S. mortgage industry jobs facing structural change alongside Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act compliance challenges, TD Bank's success case demonstrates the most important banking AI milestone of 2026. Second story, MISA exclusive reports Brownsville, Texas-based billion-dollar AI shipbuilding company Port Alpha announced major Texas coast operations plan. This establishes a new frontier for U.S. maritime AI implementation reaching commercial scale. Port Alpha's plan centers on a massive shipbuilding facility on the Brownsville, Texas coast. The company will deploy AI technology for fully autonomous ship design and construction processes. With over $1 billion in committed investment, this represents a decisive moment for U.S. maritime industry AI implementation and domestic manufacturing renaissance. Against the backdrop of hyperscaler four companies' combined $725 billion 2026 capital expenditure boom centered on AI infrastructure, maritime manufacturing AI implementation establishes decisive differentiation. This parallels Anduro's $61 billion valuation, Shield AI's $12.7 billion, and Saronic's $1.75 billion in the defense tech investment boom. With China dominating over 50% of the global shipbuilding market, the U.S. is launching an independent, AI-driven maritime manufacturing renaissance. This aligns with the Trump administration's U.S. manufacturing comeback strategy. Amid the decisive U.S.-China maritime hegemony competition, this marks the most important U.S. maritime AI milestone of 2026. Third story, Kudo Day. Exclusive warning that the next consumer lending crisis could start with AI-created borrowers, marking a serious alarm point in AI financial fraud reaching new dimensions. This represents a critical, decisive moment in AI financial security. AI technology now enables the wholesale generation of fully synthetic borrower identities with fake IDs, fabricated credit histories, and AI-generated photos. Consumer lending institutions face structural vulnerability as traditional fraud detection systems cannot identify AI-created borrowers. Potential damages could reach tens of billions annually as the warning becomes urgent. The FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center reports $16.6 billion in annual damages, with AI-generated impersonation fraud up 1,210% year-over-year. Investment fraud reached $650 million, impersonation $295 million, with $4 billion projected by 2027. AI voice cloning fraud surges across the U.S., with grandparent scams targeting elderly and urgent bank transfer requests becoming top consumer protection challenges. Google, Amazon, and OpenAI formed an AI fraud prevention alliance sharing deepfake detection technology. Family secret password protocols are now formally recommended. With 27 U.S. states deliberating 78-plus AI chatbot safety bills, 2026 marks the most important AI fraud prevention consumer protection milestone. The AI-created borrowers warning demands urgent response. Fourth story, Axios exclusive feature reports. AI is turning energy into the hottest business in America, reaching a decisive transformation milestone. AI infrastructure power demand explosion is fundamentally restructuring the energy industry. The Axios feature reveals AI technology's rapid adoption is fueling explosive demand expansion across the energy sector. AI data center power consumption is projected to reach over 9% of total U.S. electricity by 2030. This drives fundamental industrial transformation across generation, transmission, distribution, and energy storage. American energy becomes the hottest AI-driven investment theme. But Microsoft's 3 Mile Island reactor restart, Meta's 20-year Constellation deal, Amazon's X-Energy investment, and Google's Kairos Power SMR investment all parallel AI nuclear's full-scale adoption. Valar Atomic's $450 million small reactor AI data center deal and energy infrastructure AI implementation demonstrate the trend. With hyperscaler, 4 companies combined $725 billion 2026 capex boom. The IEA projects 2030 data center power consumption at 1,100 terawatt-hours, matching Japan's entire annual consumption. The AI power bottleneck crisis demands urgent solutions, marking 2026 as the most important AI energy industry milestone. Fifth story, Storyboard 18, exclusive reports Hollywood star Emily Blunt formally rejected AI-generated alien voice sequence for Disclosure Day, declaring she's terrified of the technology. This marks a decisive moment in escalating entertainment industry AI controversy. Emily Blunt's official statement reveals she rejected production approaches to use AI-generated voice sequences during the Disclosure Day film production. She clearly stated her terror of the technology and refusal to allow AI replacement of actor performance. This decisive case marks Hollywood A-list talent leading AI skepticism into full force. This parallels SAG-AFTRA actors' union AI contract reinforcement, Taylor Swift and Matthew McConaughey trademarks for AI clone protection, Peter Jackson's AI restored Beatles' unreleased songs, Ben Affleck's 16-person AI film team, Netflix's Interpositive acquisition, and Amazon MGM's full AI-generated animated series. Entertainment AI controversy continues to escalate. Against the Merriam-Webster Dictionary AI Slop Word of the Year for 2025, Vogue's Anti-AI Slop Playbook, and Rolling Stone's Anti-AI music video, Consumer AI Backlash, is now mainstream. Emily Blunt's AI skepticism positioning establishes a decisive milestone for entertainment AI actor governance in 2026. That's all for this AI Newsflash.